Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, as people commented on last video, ladies and gentlemen. So today it's very nice weather to do some barbecue. That's what we will do with this nice barbecue. I got some coke. That's what you get normally for parties. Well, this one isn't for parties, it's just for forging. And we will put hinges to the gate, but I must manufacture the hinges because they are not sold. You know, before they were done by a blacksmith, now they're not sold anymore, so I have to make like those hinges all the way. I will bring one part of the gate here. I will have to install a hinge, like to prepare it to do mostly a complete circle, and then to weld it on the post. Sure, you know, before I don't know if they were like bolted or riveted to some cast iron post or something, but in all cases old hinges are not existing now, so I'll have to make some. First let the sun shining. This forge is a little homemade. I have an ancient one in the garage, but this one I think will be more practical. No. To make a forge is quite easy. You make a metallic frame and inside you put some high temperature resistance concrete, and then you have to make something for ventilation, like for air intake. I will make hinges from this little piece, so now I will just cut it in two and I will use each part for making something. Let's see how we can do it. Okay, so hinges may go here. See, they must hold. The gate is quite heavy and it stays on the ground, so this one must go here and it must like roll around. The same here. See, it must stay here. That's what I have to do. Well, let's try. First I'll wait that all the coal burns and starts becoming like just red, giving me heat. I will add some more coal so it can last for a while, because these pieces, I'm sure they will be quite like long to heat. And these pieces, you know, when they are hot, I have very few time to do something with them. It takes a long time to become red and becomes yellow, and I mustn't bring it to white, it mustn't burn. So I need to control the temperature using the color. Otherwise on my phone I have a thermal camera to see what's the temperature. But you know, the temperature where the steel melts is something like 960 degrees. I bring them maybe to 600, something like this. So they must be very hot. They become like, you know, in French it's called pâte à modeler. Some casino paste that kids are using to make
Play-Doh.
What?
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh, yeah. Play-Doh. So it becomes like Play-Doh. So you see, like now the coal inside, it's red. It's ready to heat the pieces. I put both pieces inside. Now they're heating. I need to increase some temperature, so I put again the air. This stuff is just a motor of an old vacuum cleaner that I found on the rubbish. Like this. Okay. You see how it becomes? Now I can start working it. Let's try. Usually the tradition is to give the first hit on the anvil here. In Middle Ages they were putting here the face of devil. So you're always doing like this before starting. And then I will roll it. Well, I think I need to hit it more because it's not soft enough yet. And the thing that you see here, it's oxide of iron. It's calamine. Like this. Now back to the forge. So there are some people who came, like you know, during weekend, many people come, and there's a question that I'm always like, I don't know, that I don't like. I cannot explain why I don't like it because I don't have any valuable explanation. But like, what are your origin? Where are you from? I say I'm from Panar. What is your name? I say my name is Stanislav. Oh, never heard about. I say okay, now you will hear about. Yeah, and so like, you're not from Ernie. I say yes, I'm from Ernie, but you're not from here, like not originally from here. Like, what do you mean not originally from here? I do cool stuff here. You see in Ernie you can see many things that were done by me, by my company. So like, why do you ask? Yeah, I'm from here. I'm from Panar. It's my, how do you say, homeland. Like, marche droit. That's it. Well, the other part is not hot enough. Let's try to do what it would be. You see what I do, Sadie? Yeah. I will do just like this, you know, to roll it.
All the way around?
Yeah, I will make like almost a circle. Then I will put it on the gate. And then I will like cool them, I will cut them, and then I'll go to weld. Like this, the hinges were, well, they were not welded because the only welding that was known at the beginning of the 20th century, it was something like powder welding using a forge. So it wasn't very evaluated, evolved.
Yeah, evolved.
Welding, yeah, evolved. Okay, so I need to move my anvil to make me more space. Not make to fall it on me. It will be a good idea. Just if I put it like this, I think it'll be good. Yeah, I guess I have some more space.
Can you make horseshoes, Dan?
Yes, because when you learn how to be a blacksmith, the first job you do is to make a horseshoe. And the second one, nipple clamps. Let me tell you how I learned to do iron work like this. I had a horse that was a Percheron horse, quite big, and I wanted to participate in competitions of dressage. And I couldn't find a bit of his size, you know. I don't know how many it was, like 17, 18. What?
What's a bit?
Bit in French
Some people
means.
don't know what it is.
Okay, in French, bit
No.
means. You will look in Google what does bit, B-I-T-E, means in French. Okay, bit for a horse is something that you put in a horse's mouth. They have a space with no teeth where this metallic part goes, and it allows you to direct your horse. So I had to find one, but I couldn't find. Then I wanted to make order somewhere, but nobody was making. So I said, okay, I will just learn myself. I did leather, I did this, so I was able to make a bridle, yeah, and to make a bit. Yeah, and so I went to see a guy who was working iron. Well, he was an artist, but then I followed a course of already industrial blacksmith work. And first helixes that we did for piles, for example, they were done by old school blacksmith work. That's what I was doing. And while you learn the technique, you learn quite much. It was interesting. You see the old paint burns. Well, it's cold, but you see it takes shape more and more. It's thick metal, so it's difficult to work. Well, difficult to work. It's not difficult, just my hand that was a little bit damaged didn't recover completely. See, I do, then I look how does it fit, what I need to do, and then I do again. Like this you roll. You see? Almost done. Usually when you are making something inside the forge you have several parts, and then you take one by one and you make them. It'll be a big hinge. Almost. First I bring it here, then okay, it's cold now. Go back. You see almost all particles burnt. Now there's pure coal burning. Okay, some more items will be done. What? So this gate is end of 19th, beginning of 20th century. You can see the typical elements, like for example here. You can see also that it was completely handmade. You see, the distances are not the same. You see? Because this, you can see like from above, these holes are done by a blacksmith. He was heating them, and then when it was hot, he was like piercing another metal through this. So here it's riveted. So this gate was, as I know, somewhere here in the beginning of the alley. So it's not the gate that was downstairs, a nice gate, but it was some gate that it was in front of Chateau here a long time ago. So, I think the first one is ready. Let's cool it. Called quenching. To make it solid, you put it inside the water or inside the oil. It becomes white. Check this out. Let's see. Now let it cool. Let's do the other one. Let's see if it's ready. See, it's almost done. Almost done. Okay, now I'll heat it again. I will put it here and put the final hits of the hammer. So like this, it can be finished. Let me think. This goes like this. Let's go like this. Why it's a difficult task? Because I have to work so it stays like above. And maybe I will have to put this on the ground. Another side. Okay. Like a little yellow that you can see, it's sulfur that goes from the steel. Okay, so now we have to wait that it cools down, and I put it back and weld it to the post and cut it somehow. We'll have to find a good shape so it stays well. It will be a gate that you cannot regulate. Just stays once as it is. Okay, now let's try to do. Looks like a gypsy van. Yeah, let's try to straighten the bars. I'm not sure that I will be able, but let's see. How do you call it? Conversion therapy? You see, one day it was red. Or something.
I can see blue too.
Yeah.
There's been many colours.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I do manage to straighten it, really.
It's true.
Well,
Not very much.
it is. So now with the thermal camera, I will see the temperature of the part, and if I can touch it, I will fit it. Oh, there's a bug flying, a big one. I don't know if a bug. You see, it's like 45, 48 degrees. You see, 48.
I don't know if we can see.
49.
It's
Can you
still
touch
quite
it?
hot.
No, I can touch it. It's hot, but it's like you can touch it. Okay, so let's bring this one. Let's see how do I cut them. Okay, so the hinge must go here. It must go like somehow like this. Just we need to find the right position. I need to fit it inside the hole first. No, it's okay. I think here I will cut like this, so I can fit it exactly in this position, because you can see here I put a level and I level it so it's straight now. Well, I think these balls, they're not very nice on top of this. We found these balls, round balls, but finally,
Balls.
yeah, probably shot put balls. Let me do it. Like this. Another one. Well, I was doing hammer throwing. I love hammer, but never shot put. Thank you. Okay, I will weld this one and we will see, okay? How does it look?
Nice.
Okay. Well, I will finish the welding now here. It holds. But it's not comfortable to ride on it. You can put your feet here.
Not your big feet.
Cannot do monkey test. Okay, to make solid weldings here, you need to go like this, like to make like a, how do you call it? Like a Christmas tree. Like I did it from down to up, you see? It's quite clean. I'll put another one now, you see?
Good job.
Let's hope it won't fall immediately. Okay, so now let's see. Knock knock, who is there? Do you know what will you get if you cross a woodpecker with a tiger? Well, if it knocks at your door, you'd better not open. Well, I think it's okay. Then we fix this. I do final weldings, I put this little stuff on it. Okay, so it's a farmer who has chicken, and there's normal chicken, they make eggs that make like 60 grams, and he has a special chicken that makes eggs that weigh 200 grams. And so, you know, finally he get all the rewards that he can, and finally there's the state, French state, who contacts him and say, like, you want to buy this chicken? It's an exceptional chicken, I want to keep it for the state. He said, okay, so he sold the chicken. And so when the chicken arrives to the state farm, he stops doing big eggs but continues doing small eggs like normal eggs. So the state contact the farmer and they say, can you explain what is the problem? He said, I don't know what happens. He was always, this chicken, she was always doing big eggs. So he comes to see the chicken and asks the chicken, what happened? You were working for me, you were making big eggs, now you are working here, you are making normal eggs. She said, ha, do you think if now I am working for the state, I will get pain in my butt? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the gate is installed. Now, in following episode, Sadie will show you how to paint the gate.
I won't show you how, I'll just paint it.
Yeah, you will paint it. Very good. Thank you for watching. See you in next video. Follow, like.
I've had my fill right up to my collar. Even the songs are wearing me down. Wish I could dive like a deep-sea crawler, so no one sees me, I wouldn't be found. A friend poured whiskey into my glass, said this will pass, just give it a day. He hooked me up with Sadie, alas, whiskey will help you and Sadie will stay. But neither Sadie nor whiskey could fix it. Whiskey brought pain and Sadie just sighed. Wish I could dive where runner can't pick me, sleep on the water and never get spied. I had enough, it's bitter, it's heavy. Tired of playing, too tired of fight. Wish I could sink like a cold steel navy. Cut all the signals